Bakuryu versus Sykes. I'm gonna put 0-0 on the overlay. I remember, guys. I remembered. Let me change the score. 0-0. Did it. Is it in the right place though? It's close enough. Alright, I'll move it left a bit. Is that better? No, that's actually worse. Wait. Alright, wait. Alright, we're good. We did it. Alright, at the top right, we have the Orange Terran Sykes, aka Marwin, who we just saw take down Cryok in a 2-0 victory. And at the bottom, we have LRM Bakuryu, old school name, showing up again here in the Brood War tournament scene. Very excited. He's a good friend of mine. Yeah. And he streams also, but I think he turned his stream off for the tournament, probably just so he doesn't lag or anything. YOLO shove. Where is the pic of that cute kitty? Well, you gotta donate if you want to see the picture of the cat, man. If you want to buy cute treats for the kitty, you can donate. Alright, anyway. I think I have the same picture for like subscribe or for other things as well. I don't know. I just put the one picture there for all the things on stream alerts or whatever. I'm not used to this whole fancy subscription, like new tech stuff. Dude, when I was streaming like a few years ago, like subscribe wasn't even a thing. It's really weird. Anyway, I guess it's not weird. It's great that they have the system now. But yeah, it's all this fancy new tech, man. It's just like remastered. For me, it's like Twitch remastered. Johnny says, what's the best way to start learning to play StarCraft? Yeah, like Quick says, play single player, play through the campaign. If you want to start playing on Battle.net, you don't have to start playing 1v1 straight away. You can play like team games, you can play like 3v3, 4v4, big game hunters, which is really fun. You can play fastest map possible. Those are kind of like more fun maps where you don't have to worry about expanding and stuff because you have like infinite money. Yeah, I recommend to go on like for your first multiplayer games, just play like 3v3 fastest. It's so fun, and I mean, yeah, it's like very different from normal 1v1s, but you definitely learn a lot about macroing and stuff, and production buildings and things. Anyway, we got one Rax expand here from Mr. Sykes. And ooh, what? Gas block from Marwin against Bakuryu, but I mean, he can just build it at the natural, right? That seems not great. Looks like he wanted to actually block this one too. I mean, the links come out too, so you're not going to block it for very long. Interesting idea though. Looks like he is going to go for the fast +1 build. Also, interestingly, Bakuryu built his macro hatch in the main. Now, normally I would say you want to build this in like a third location to potentially hide your tech when Terran scans your base, right? I think I've mentioned this in a few ZVTs when this has happened. But actually, looking at the mineral layout on Tau Cross, I wonder if this actually makes mining from like these two patches slightly faster. Do you guys see what I mean? At least from this patch, when the drone returns, it'll return to this hatchery. So you could argue that by placing it here, you increase your mineral mining just a little bit. You see? It goes here instead. It doesn't go here anymore. I wonder if this one probably still goes here. I'm not sure. Let's see. All right, let's see where this drone goes. All right. This drone, okay, it still goes here. But you get one patch faster mining. So, is it worth? I don't know. Because the thing is, Terran's always going to prepare for Muta anyway. Like, Zergs pretty much never go 3-hatch Lurker anymore. So I don't know if it even matters if you hide your tech, maybe it just doesn't matter. Maybe it's just fine. You know? So you might as well just put it here, get that extra bit of minerals. I mean, Bakuryu, you know, he's German. It's German efficiency right there. What do you want? And there's the barrack spam. Is he gonna go 4 or 5? I think both are fine. He's also got 2 guys on gas, which is, I think, intentional. Hopefully intentional. When you're going for a mass medic marine strategy, you really don't need that much gas at all. When you go for +1 5 racks, you usually don't even really get many siege tanks, if any, in the early mid game. You can kind of go straight to 2 port vessel, and then you need some gas. Anyway. Oh, a lot of drones coming out. And there's a Spire, as I said. And looks like we're going to have Bakuryu come over here and make his third at the other main. Now the thing is to be careful, of course, on Tau Cross, everything is low ground. The only high ground on the map, I think, is this thing above the natural, like this Lost Temple style cliff above your natural. But I think everything else is either impassable or low ground. So it means defending this little choke with lurkers is slightly more difficult. You have to be very careful of the positioning. Otherwise the Marines can kind of run in and take out your initial 2-3 lurkers. Looks like a scouting link at the front got taken out. Might force a sunken here from Bakuryu. He's not making it. Maybe because his mutas are already on the way. I would have thought 1 sunken at least would be a good idea, though, at least just to buy time if the Marines go for the attack and to kind of support the mutaling. But he's not making it. The Marines are going across the map. I did actually want to point something else out, but I completely forgot. Oh, I guess also it's just the fact that your main is kind of surrounded by this narrow wall, but it makes it easy, especially if you look at the positions for like O.Sykes to potentially do like a drop in the back of Bakuryu's main. So we'll need some good overload positioning. And those like Bakuryu did actually make a couple of sunkens, but he made them at the last second here, barely in time to help against this. He knew the timing though. See, this Bakuryu, man, he knows these timings. Super smart player, and is now going for the counterattack. He's got to be a little bit careful though. Is +1 finished? +1 is finished. Oh, he's gonna catch a muta. Not quite. Oh, and now the Marines are actually running backwards. They're trying to regroup with the main force here. Bakuryu's trying to cut him off, but you can see there's another group of Marines in the back, and Bakuryu getting a little bit sandwiched right now by the Marines, taking a lot of damage, losing one of his Mutalisks already. Meanwhile, an SCV has spotted the third base, and the entire Marine force is going there. I don't think there's actually any way for Bakuryu to save this. He could backstab, though. I think Bakuryu should backstab with his Mutaling. I don't think he can save that base. I really don't think he can save that base. There's no point. He's just going to throw away his units against this. This big a +1 medic Marine force that's all together, especially since he's not picking off. Like, if he was microing against this and picking off small amounts of Marines, that could work. I mean, he needs to catch them while they're spread out right now. Oh man, he's going in. He's actually just going in. He's not going for any micro. Here we go. The Marines, though, are caught in a line, and this could be really good. Actually, this is being way more effective than I thought. The Marine group was not in a ball. It was in a line. The Marine conga line, and Bakuryu proving me wrong, losing all but 1 Mutalisk, but is going to pick off the entire medic Marine group. Wow, I thought that was going to be way worse for Bakuryu, but he does catch them exactly in the position that he wanted them in that line, so they could not get together. The medics could not be super efficient. The Zerglings could get a great surface area, and the third base is safe. The lurkers are morphing, but a second group is coming, and there's no more mutas. There's only a single mutalisk left. He really needs that lurker to finish, or the 3 lurkers to finish. Meanwhile, what's happening in the base here? It's like factory's ready, starport is ready. He did only go for the 4 racks rather than the 5 racks. He's gonna catch a medic, not quite. The lurker should be done, right? Oh, not quite. Wow, they take a really long time. All right, I'll keep. All right, the lurker's done, so he should be fine, right? Burrow. Ooh, grabs a couple of those Marines, and that should be the end of the attack on the third base. Bakuryu's gonna be a little bit more annoying here, but I think that third base should be safe now. And we can see, while this has been going on, the hive is on the way. There's an Evo chamber there for some upgrades. And yeah, it looks like gonna get some double eBay action going on in Marwin's base as well. What's interesting also about Tau Cross, well, there's a couple of things. So obviously it's a 3-player map, right? And once again, without any kind of high ground, low ground ramp defense, it makes it so I feel like the mech switch, like the late game Terran mech switch on this map, is a little bit harder to pull off and possibly a little bit less effective than on some other maps, for example, Fighting Spirit. Because you don't get to take another main, because Bakuryu's already taken it, and you know, you don't get like to just put a bunch of siege tanks on the high ground and defend bases for free like that. There's a lot more open space on this map that you have to control, which is difficult for the Terran vs Zerg mech switch, I think. And we do see just the 1-port here, no 2-port science vessel coming out for Marwyn. He's playing kind of a It's kind of like a blend between old and new school, I guess. So going for the fast +1, but only going for 4 racks, and still going for just the siege tanks and 1-port vessels. And the Marines are coming here, but realistically, there's not really anything they can do. I mean, in theory, you could try and do like some kind of fancy boxer-style micro or something, where you dematrix a Marine, run him to the left side to draw the fire, and then like have the Marines come in or something. That'd be pretty insane. But it looks like there's a drop in the main base. Sorry. I caught the end of it. Looks like a lot of dead lings, but no economic damage here for Bakuryu with good Overlord coverage of the side. This is what I was talking about. Very easy to shuttle units over into the main base, but Bakuryu does clean it up. It looks like the dropship now. Oh, but this base, though, could be vulnerable, but there is a Nidus Canal. He's going to try and drop on the edge, so it's not in vision. There's no vision right here for Bakuryu. Wait, no, wrong way. You can see Bakuryu does not see it. The drop is in this corner. Bakuryu has no vision. There's the scan, and here come the Marines. Oops. I just took away all the vision. Oh, and the Nidus Snipe. Great Nidus Snipe here from Sykes. Oh my god, that was critical. If Bakuryu could get units out from the Nidus, and remember, there's Marines at the front. Oh my god, nice scan, nice split, and this base is going to fall. And there's only one lurker at the front, so those Marines could even kill that lurker at the front, but they don't need to, because this hatchery is going to die. Wow, great move there by Marwyn, and that could actually be the game-winning move. Lurker lane coming out from Bakuryu, but oh my god, what is going on over here? There's a medic Marine drop. The dropship just came back. A medic Marine drop kills Bakuryu's gas. He's doing the Lost Temple natural drop with medic Marine instead of siege tanks. So Bakuryu, despite having Hive Tech, is on just a single gas geyser right now. Wow, that is insane. That gas is so important for the Zerg late game, for the Hive Tech. Like, he's got the Defiler mount, but he cannot produce enough gas units. No lurkers, no Defiler. I mean, he's got 2 Defilers here, but what an insane move by Marwyn here. And here we go, the big attack coming in. There go the irradiated Defilers. He needs to just Dark Swarm straight away. He needs to also not Eraser his drones. Both Defilers gone. And there's only a single Dark Swarm cast. If that Dark Swarm dies, or not dies, but I guess times out, then I think that will just be the end for Bakuryu here. Meanwhile, Sykes getting a very open... You can see this is a super open third base, but it's fine because he is completely on the offensive right now. Nothing Bakuryu can really do about it. He might even lose an Overlord here. Oh, is he just trying to bait the Marines in or something? Or is this just for vision? I guess it's just for vision. Wow. Really well played by Marwyn. Really excited to see what he does in the next game, and even going forward into the tournament. I mean, just completely outplaying Bakuryu in this game. Base layout is a little bit messy, but he does have his 6 barracks and his double starport. And there's another drop in the back, another drop in the main, gonna take out the Spire, and GG from Bakuryu. Marwyn taking down game 1.